Yo, what's up? How we doing? Oh, black and white again. Fix for now until my cat hits something. Cat, what are you doing down there? Oh my god. The animals are wild. What's up, Zane? T Major, good to see you. Oh, the duck. Not gonna make it? Oh, it did make it. Look at that. Too high. Way too high. It is Wednesday. I'm so excited that this week is getting close to being done. Although Friday is going to be a stressful day for me. And then all next week, stressful week. But it is what it is. September is my least favorite month of the year. Other than September. I love September on Twitch. But in real life, outside of Twitch, September, not my favorite. I thought it was going to hit me, actually. I thought it was too far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that is fun, actually. Alright, fixed. For now. Yes, like it. Okay, good. Yeah, I knew that was a bad jump. Yo, Mount Hope, thank you for the likes. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have some news pretty soon about a partnership. Probably sometime in the next couple days. I'm excited about. That has to do with my fitness stuff. So, hope you guys are excited about it. I'm excited about it. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Thought I was dead. Oh, oh. No, you disco shell, you jerk! Give him an intermittent looking good. Yo, thank you, coach. Yo, what's up, Shao? Good luck. Yeah, I need it. I have all the parts down to the checkpoint. I just gotta put them all together. Controller? Oh, the input display's not working. Why? Interesting. Did it get switched to NES? Oh, it did. It's so my input display is like dual NES and SNES, and then it just switches itself. Should be good now, hopefully. I might need to reset it completely. Why is this not working? Huh? It was definitely working earlier. Okay, I think it's good now. Yay! Fixed. Just a good old-fashioned unplug it, plug it back in. Back in business. I don't know why I go for the first cycle here. I only get it like half the time. It would be pretty fast to get the first cycle. Oh, okay. Okay, I think. I jumped too high. Just want to go fast. This section is so slow. So anywhere I can like go fast, I want to do it. It's always the third jump if I mess it up. Always. Like 99% of the time. Same with this jump too, actually, this section. It's always the third Koopa I mess it up on if I mess it up. I keep doing these limp jumps on the third jump. Here my cat's being zoomies again. This might not be good. We should be alright. Okay, we're good, we're good. That was almost bad, but we're good. Well, we're fine. I went slightly too late there, but it's over. That's first. That's how you want to do it. Right there. If I did not jump in time, this might be bad. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't hold up! Fuck me. D-pad, please. Oh, no. Shit. Dead. Okay, we're good. My cats are f***ing psychos. Can you hear them? Hey, Joe, what are you doing? What's wrong with you? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Break it up. Don't mind me, I'm just counseling my cats. Oh god, okay, we're good. Everything's fine here. Hey, I was definitely holding up that time, although that might have been too low anyway. Ooh, okay. I got really lucky with that baseball hitbox. I am so dead. Yeah. That was so bad. I did 2 low jumps and then a high jump. Am I not D-padding or what? What's up, Bash? How you doing? Yo, my copy of Metal Gear Solid 3 finally shipped today. Pre-ordered it, and then it wasn't shipping, and I was getting real nervous. It said it's still going to arrive tomorrow, but, like, suspicious of that. Fuck, man. I hate the D-pad. D-pads are the worst. Yeah, there's gonna be no stream next Tuesday and no stream next Friday. But I think I'm gonna try to make up for Friday stream on Saturday, just because I'm missing 2 days. We will see what happens. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Oscar? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, is that 4? I only saw 3. Fuck! I haven't hit the fish in a long time. Oh! Come on. Okay, I'm getting D-pad cupped. Oh, I got lucky there. I don't know how he didn't get the baseball out before it hit me. That must have been like a couple frames away from the baseball being out to hit me. Resistant analog stick is not cause a 3 Skytree, can cause a lot. Yeah, that's very true. I'm getting D-padded on this jump a lot. What the hell's going on here? Oh, am I gonna make that? Wow, I didn't think I was gonna make that one. Ooh, okay, nice. Nice. I should be purposely missing one of those coins for content. Ah, I was holding down! Hate this game. Yo, I bought this new game. I'm really excited to play it. I don't know much about it, but it looks like you're basically Iron Man in it, and I'm really excited to check it out. I bet you it's gonna be awesome. BioWare made it. It was only $10. Called Anthem. I can't wait to check it out. Arrived from home. Like, BioWare never makes a bad game, so it's gonna be great. Did I actually buy Anthem? I sure did. Other than Mass Effect Andromeda, we forget that one exists. call it, but that was a fucking awful jump. Is this weird? I was watching Will play it on stream like last week, and I was like, this game actually looks really fun. Like, it's too bad that they mishandled this game so much. And then, weirdly enough, like the next day, well, it's not weirdly enough, it's how algorithms and fucking the internet and spying works. But it was advertised to me on Amazon for $10. Like, $10. Like, I don't... Only $10. Oh, see, I'm a huge fan of Knights of the Republic. Especially the first one, especially. The second one is basically... It's still an okay game, but it's essentially an unfinished game that they just decided to release. But I love the first one. That's why I love the first Mass Effect, because the first Mass Effect is essentially just Knights of the Old Republic 3, but with their own characters. It's like they couldn't get the rights to Star Wars anymore, so they made their own Star Wars. I literally bought my original Xbox for that game. I'm really looking forward to the remake of that game, if it actually ends up happening. I mean, I also just don't play games on PC. If there's an option to play a game not on PC, that's the option I'm going to take. Oh yeah, it was announced a couple years ago. No, it's not being made by BioWare. I can't remember who's making it. Actually, that would have made it. No, you... Why do you gotta put a hole there? That's just rude. Let a guy set that section up. It's hard enough as it is. That whole disco shelf section is bullshit. On one hand, when things work, it's amazing. On the other hand, most games are optimized for shit, so I struggle to run fucking anything on my mid-range PC. You need a fucking supercomputer to run anything, I swear. Yeah. I just like that, for the most part, like 99% of the time, if I have a game on console, I just go play. You know? There's no optimizing, there's no like checking settings and flipping shaders and clicking buttons. Like, it's just play. Nowadays, it's more install than play, I guess, but it's still basically the same thing. And I'm also someone who doesn't give a fuck about 30 FPS, like, really ever. So, FPS, for the most part. As long as it's stable, I don't care. The only time I care about FPS is if it's, like, all over the place. Like drops, random drops and stuff. But a solid 30, I'm fine with a game that runs solid 30, a single player game anyway. Maybe not like a competitive shooter. That might be a problem. But... Like I played in Platinum Gotham Knights and I thought that game was fantastic. And I could pretty much assume that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to run at 30 FPS. That game is so fucking massive, I guarantee it's going to be 30 FPS. Like, it's going to have to be. Granted, I say that who spends 80% of my gaming playing Super Mario World, which does run at 60 FPS. Oh, I'm just super dead. Oh. I might still be dead, but yeah. I didn't think I was even gonna get up there. I actually just started playing Cyberpunk for the first time a couple weeks ago because I was bored with the games I was playing, and I was like, I just want to. It's been in my collection since it came out on PS4 because of the whole PS4 debacle. They started selling the PS4 physical copies for like $5, so I bought it, knowing that it would get a free PS5 upgrade at some point whenever the game got fixed. So I literally just opened it up finally a couple weeks ago. I haven't played a lot of it though. It's like, why would I buy it on Switch 2 when I already own it? I know the Switch 2 version is like a more complete version of it. But I considered it, and I was like, why would I do that? Oh shit, that would have actually worked. Don't we fall down there? That actually might have worked too. No, that's dead. Ugh, that part so hurt. I wasn't prepared for the character creation and how NSFW is. So I started playing it like in the middle of the day with like my kids around. I was like, oh shit. Oh, that was way too early. Damn it, ads. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Let's get it. Probably not gonna get it tonight. Okay, ads are over. Okay, so I'll repeat what I said as you got ads. I wasn't ready for how NSFW, the character creation in it, was gonna be. And when I started playing it, it was like 5 p.m. and like all my kids were around, and I was like, oh shit. They weren't like in the room watching TV with me, but they were like, you know, they could just walk in. It's like, I need to quickly create a character and get this moving. Oh, what? Yeah, still work. They weren't on mine, no. I mean, maybe genitals are, but I chose a female character in their default nude, and the top was definitely not turned off. I never make male characters. I always play female characters when I have the choice. Except for Mass Effect. Which is weirdly enough, I'm in the minority, I think. Oh really? Yeah, they're not covered by default on the PS4 or PS5 version. What if Nintendo made them do that? But Mass Effect, I played as male Shepard, which apparently is like more of a hot take because people consider the female Shepard's voice actor to be much, much better. Jennifer Hale, I think, right? Just female Shep. Ash, thank you for the gift sub to Asuka. Keep in mind, September is coming up next week, and there is some incentives for September. Don't want to blow your load too early. I was just saying, Andromeda is definitely not great. I mean, it's not terrible. It's still Mass Effect, but it's very buggy, and the story is just not as good. And I platinumed Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 on multiple consoles, so I'm a pretty big Mass Effect fan. And I played the original S360 version of Mass Effect 1. I've played through Mass Effect multiple times. I assume that there's like scenes, right? Like there's just love-making scenes, you know, in Cyberpunk. I would assume. Like, I'm assuming you can romance people and stuff. I don't actually know, I guess. So far, Cyberpunk is giving me like Deus Ex vibes, which is great because I love Deus Ex. Son of a bitch. Yeah, exact human revolution. Yep, exactly. Now, I don't know if I'm going to finish it, because Metal Gear Solid 3 comes out like, tomorrow. And I also ordered Helldivers, too, because it was also crazy, crazy sale. What I'm really excited for is the next collection. So I can play 4 again on something that isn't PS3. Man, I wish we would get a release date for that. And I can still play it. Like, my PS3 is hooked up. I can literally turn it on right now and play it, like, right next to me. It's how I play it's how I stream PS1 stuff as well, so... That is not gonna make it. You're gonna have to be under 5,000 yen. What does 5,000 yen mean to other people? Is that approximately 50 bucks or something? What's it in USD? I can get there, even though I'm not American, I can get there from USD. $50? I don't buy a lot of games brand new anymore. Pretty rare. Pretty rare. I just have too many games to play, so there's never really a reason for me to buy brand new games. So I just wait till they go on sale. I'm excited because I ordered a game from Limited Run Games like a year ago, because that's how Limited Run Games works. It takes some fucking centuries to ship things. I finally got the shipping notification today for it. I got Jedi Power Battles, like the remake or whatever it was that came out. Physical edition. So I can't wait for that to come in. How can I play these levels? I actually have a tutorial on my YouTube channel that explains exactly how to play these levels. If you come over to my Twitch channel and type !how-to, you'll get a direct link to that tutorial. You don't want to play this one, though. No one wants to play this one. I am just a statist. Masochist? Whatever. Whichever one I am, I'm that thing. Maybe I'm both. You guys don't know. Ooh, I got so lucky! I got so lucky with that baseball hitbox. Imagine if this is the one where I clear it. TikTok's gonna be like, oh my god, he's cheating. And he missed 2 coins. Luckily I didn't, though. Also, shout outs to the US for fucking me over when I was trying to import a bunch of games from Japan recently. I'm definitely not fucking pissed about it. Oh, like duty fees? Tariffs and shit? Did you already order them and then you got hit with the fees? So you couldn't do anything about it? Yeah, anyways. Guess my orders because they wouldn't have arrived before the fees kicked in. Why can't I just swim through the level? Because this is not a swimming level. It just looks like one. I didn't hit him! This level is considered to be one of the hardest levels that exists. Period. End of story. In one of the hardest ROM hacks that exists. Period. End of story. But this is the hardest level in the ROM hack. By a lot. I was holding down. I so disagree there. Don't know if I ever mentioned it here, but I've been learning Japanese over the past few years, so recently I started playing Japanese only games with a lot of text, so I wanted to add more to the collection, but then all that shit happened. There's no choice but to resort to emulation now, I guess, which I emulate stuff all the time, but it's nice to play stuff on actual hardware. Yeah, true enough. Plus, like, Japanese games in general, and I guess other than now for you, are cheap as hell, so it's a great way to build a collection of classic games if you can read Japanese. Is this just the beginning of the level? This is the very start of the level, yes. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I need to build more of my Super Famicom collection. I only have a few games. I only have Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VI, Super Mario World, and Tiny Toons Adventures. I think are the 4 games I have. My local pawn shop has a few Super Famicom games, and I kind of they're overpriced because they're dumb. I know that I could find them online for way cheaper because they're like charging almost more than Super Nintendo games, which is crazy. But I almost want to buy one just to see if they try to tell me, like, to warn me of what it is, you know? Like, are they smart enough to say, like, you can't play that on a US Super Nintendo? Dumbass. And I'd be like, dumbass, I have a Super Famicom. Get that in my grill. Yeah, all mine are complete. Oh no, my Super Mario World's not complete in box. I have a US complete in box Super Mario World, but I don't have the SFC one. I am going to at some point because it's very cheap. But my my Chrono Trigger, Tiny Toons, and Final Fantasy VI are complete in box. And the boxes are so nice. For the most part, I love the art in the Super Famicom boxes. How close have I gotten to beating this level? Oh, I haven't even gotten to the checkpoint yet, so not very close. Less than halfway. Oh yeah, yeah. I know you can for I didn't know with the N64 version you can for SFC and Super Nintendo. I know that you can for them. That is a fact. I didn't know it was possible in the N64. I actually didn't know N64 carts were different for Japanese and US, like in shape. I guess I've never seen a Japanese N64 cart. I would count the notches as being part of the shape. But yeah, I guess Super Nintendo and SFC carts are like very different. The Famicom and NES cartridges are like not even remotely the same. Famicom games look like cheap like toy. When you go to Walmart and they have those like cheap cartridges you put in this that like play songs or something. You know, like, you know what I mean when I'm trying to explain? Like, they look very, very cheap. Like the cartridges, not like the boxes and stuff look nice. Box art's nice on them, but the cartridges are just really cheap looking. Oh, I can't believe I didn't make it. Thought that'd be good. Man, I got like through the entire disco section on like one of my first attempts on it, and we haven't gotten past it since. Okay, I disagree with that one. The heck? Oh, I fixed it already. Yeah. I think the reason NES games use way more plastic was because they wanted to make the console and games look like a VCR type thing. It is funny to think that most of the NES cart is just used as plastic though. Oh yeah, the boards are tiny. The boards are like a 20th of the overall size. And I think you can do mods where you put like Famicom boards inside NES cartridges and stuff too. Like I think that's also a thing that's possible. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I definitely got that ledge. I have 2 copies of that. I should open them up and see what they look like inside. Yeah, I've got 2 copies of the 2-in-1. I got 1 in box and I have 1 loose. Same with Super Mario World. I have 1 in box and I have 1 that would have come with the console. So I technically own 3 physical copies of Super Mario World. Too fucking high. I'm excited to share my fitness partnership that's I'm gonna unveil hopefully later this week. Oh, wow, I did not think that was gonna make it. Jump T-line! Yeah, I assume... I haven't been long since I looked at an NES cart. Do they use the triangle screws? Oh, they changed their screws, because I remember the original NES cartridges used regular screws, and then they had issues with rental stores, like swapping out boards and stuff. So they changed the screws. So, like, the first generation NES carts just had regular-ass screws. I know that. But I don't know what... I think Ninja Gaiden was one of them. One of them that kept getting switched. Like a common one. Yeah, I think it's Tri-Wings, yeah. And all this stuff, yeah, I know. I remember I was trying to fix one of my Wii's at one point, and I was like, why do they gotta do this to me? Why can't they just use a regular screwdriver so I could take it apart and see what's wrong with it? Why do they gotta be a bitch? Their controllers, at least, they use regular screws. Oh, it wasn't close enough. Yeah, consoles, yeah. Actually, I guess I haven't looked at a modern. Oh, here's the GameCube controller. Nope, the GameCube Nintendo Online controller uses Tri-Wing. The newer controllers also use them. Where's the Pro controller? You can't even see the screws on this thing. Like, where... How does it... What? Where are the screws on this thing? How is this together? Does it snap in? Maybe this one just snaps together. I can't see a visible screw anywhere on this thing. There isn't. There's no visible screws on the Switch 2 Pro controller. Interesting. My Switch 1 Pro controller's over there, but that's too far away. Oh, that was way too early. Oh yeah, it's one of, if not the best controller I've ever used. I really, really, really like the DualSense controller, so DualSense might still be my favorite controller, but like the material that it's made of is so comfortable in your hands. Like it just feels nice to hold. Oh my god, that is so... Getting over that is so hard. That is one of the hardest things in this level, is just getting over that gap. Thank you for liking the live. I'm not going to say your name out loud, because I'd like to not get banned on TikTok, but thank you for liking the live anyway. Appreciate it. Interesting name. Surprised that TikTok lets you get away with it. It's pretty bad, yeah. Oh shit. Their name is essentially a more vulgar version of overweight promiscuous lady. You can figure it out. Nope. That was so if I get over that gap, I basically should have the checkpoint. That's the last real... It's not the last thing, but it's like the last really hard thing. To give you an example, here's my save state practice for right after that gap. So this is the final gap that I was trying to get across. Let's try it again. Let's try that again. Now, how did I do this? Okay, maybe it's... Good thing I'm practicing this. So it's essentially just that. The checkpoint's right there. Right, that's okay, that's how I do it. But more to the right. I had this like, how did I do this before? Maybe it's good that I'm practicing this again, because I'll be annoyed if I get that and then I don't get this. Yeah, it's like that. And then we get the checkpoint, and then we go up here. I haven't actually tried doing this. There's no reason to do that though. I'm not allowed to do that until I get the checkpoint. Ooh, got lucky. Oh, I wouldn't have a problem saying ho. I don't know what the Danish word for end is, though, so I can't really comment on that. I don't think ho is a very vulgar word. Oh, on the count of 3. Ah. I'm pretty confident they only liked the stream, so I would say their name, because they have not said anything or done anything since then. They're hoping I would just knee-jerk reaction, thank them, and say their name, which happens a lot on TikTok, more than any other platform I've ever been on. That is definitely a TikTok meta. Son of a bitch! I need to find out whether this game saves checkpoints. I don't remember. I'm sure it must. But I honestly do not remember. We are very close to the checkpoint. I held down. I disagree so hard there. I hate when I hit that ceiling. It's the worst. I always feel like I'm getting robbed. god. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Oh, my Pixel Watch is at 100%. I'll put it back on. I tried to use my Pixel Watch to do a heartbeat monitor, put it on stream. You can do that, but I haven't been able to get it to work. I think it'd be fun for something like this. Yeah, I knew that was not going to be good. Nope. I don't think so anyway. Chloe, what are you doing? Nice. I wasn't sure about that one. Never mind. Ooh, turn back. A little left right saved me there. Oh, I went too early. You saw somewhere that Rockstar is making a medieval game? Thoughts? I don't care. I'm not a Rockstar fanboy. I don't like Red Dead Redemption at all. I'll play Grand Theft Auto because I like the Grand Theft Auto series. But, yeah, I don't care. Son of a bitch. I think your patience is more impressive than playing at this point. It's funny because this is the level like that I have the least patience for because the level is so slow. I mean, if they're making a medieval game, if it's like their main team, we're not going to see it for another 15 years, so I don't know if it really matters to even talk about it at this point. I think Red Dead Redemption is an excellently like well-made game. I just think they're both. Well, I never played Red Dead Revolver, so I can't comment on that one. But I think Redemption 1 and 2 were both boring as hell. And I really want to like them because I like Western-themed things. I just find them boring. But I think they're excellently crafted for what they are. And I will play Red Dead 3 when it comes out. Like, I still own 1 and 2. I still bought 2 despite not liking 1 that much. But I don't expect to be super into it. Someday I'll sit down and just play through the stories of both of them. I played 2 for a fair bit. Definitely more than I played 1. I should buy Undead Nightmare at some point, because I've never played Undead Nightmare, but I asked people, like, if I didn't like Red Dead 1, will I like it? Will I like Undead Nightmare? Or they're like, no, if you didn't like the base game, it's not going to make you like it. I'm like, alright, cool. I trust you. You never played the zombie one? Yeah, I'd be curious to see how many hours I have in both of them. You can check pretty easily, because it's... Just look at your collection on PlayStation, it'll tell me, but... That's the good thing about PS5's UI, is that it, like, retroactively tells you the hours played on old consoles, too. Hitting that ceiling's such bullshit. Zombie games are just not... Zombie games are just not The Last of Us or Resident Evil. That's their problem for me. Those series have sewn it up for me. I don't even like Last of Us is, I guess, technically a zombie game, but I don't really even consider Last of Us to be a zombie game. You deal with so few actual, especially Last of Us 1. You deal with so few instances of like the clickers and stuff. It's mostly like humans and stuff you're dealing with in that game. I'm so excited for Requiem, though. I'm so excited to go back to Raccoon City. I'm curious how the police station's still standing, mostly, when the whole city was nuked, but we'll see how it works out. Dead, I think. But we're good. If you think that Naughty Dog game is coming out in 2026, you are delusional. I wouldn't be surprised if that game gets pushed to PS6. Ain't no way that game is coming out in 2026. Not a chance. I think we're going to be lucky to see it in 2027. Which is sad, because Naughty Dog has not released a single game this generation that isn't a port. Oh, it'll be released on PS5, because every game's gonna get released on PS5 for the first, like, 5 years of PS6. That's what they did with the PS4, which is silly, which was the biggest complaint. They never did that with any other console before the PS5, but the PS5, or PS4 is such a huge install base, they couldn't ignore it. So they kept releasing games on it for, like, 5 years. But it's going to be a PS5, or a PS6 game. We will launch it on the PS6. I would bet. Oh, I'm super dead. Oh, I saved it. To be fair, they worked a long time on factions and that game got canceled, but... I mean, I don't know about Spider-Man 3. I think, like, Insomniac released 3 games already. They have the most output on PS5 than any other company. Like, they're cranking things out. I am skeptical that Wolverine's ever actually coming out, though. I think that game might get silently canceled. Well, I'm kind of wondering if the Venom game will even happen now that Tony Todd died. I mean, they could recast, I guess, but... No, fuck you, Disco Shell. Witcher 4 might be there in 2026. Yeah, Tony Todd died last year. He died, I think he died before Spider-Man 2 came out, or just after. It was very close to when Spider-Man 2 came out. I can't remember if it was just before or just after. Oh, what is he? I don't know. What do I look like, Google? People in the toilet is not even, tell me. Yo, take care, Nate. Yeah, you are Google. I'm legit not, I don't know why it's reminding me of it, but me being something that I'm not, I'm tempted to buy a, like, fairly screen-accurate Superman costume for Halloween this year. Like, the new version. The James Gunn Superman costume. And if I do that, I may shave. For Halloween. Which would be the first time I shaved in, like, 9 years. Like my full face. Oh, it's really good. I liked it. I thought it was pretty great. That's not why I chose that suit in particular. It's nice and colorful, so I think it just would look nice for Halloween. I like the Man of Steel suit, but it's very dark. I like Man of Steel. Yeah. I also like Batman v Superman. Oh shit, I thought I miscounted. Justice League, on the other hand, was not so great. Though I did think the Snyder Cut was much better. Yeah, the Batman was good. I mean, it was Katie and what's her name that hated it. Can't remember her name. I've not watched Penguin, no. It is apparently quite good, though. Part of me wants to get a screen-accurate Power Ranger Super for Halloween, but that's way more expensive, mostly because the helmet alone will cost more than the Superman suit. And so, like, I'm still, like, not at my final weight, so spending that much money just doesn't seem like a good idea. But, like, a Superman suit, maybe. It's not even if I knew the price was going to be something that I could still use in the future, I'd do it. Because I do want to get a suit eventually once I get to my, like, final form. You know? But I'm still very much in flux. Basically, the best person that makes them, the suits themselves aren't too bad, but if you're looking at getting like the best version of them, it's like completely screen accurate to like the the Sentai, like not the shitty shield in the North American US version, but like the actual shield and stuff. You're looking at a solid like $900 to $1,200. I follow like basically the best creator that makes them, but you can get the ones without the shield and stuff for much cheaper, like the regular like Zoo Ranger suits and stuff. But if I got one, I would get the red with shield. That's what I would want. Fuck you, Disco. There's a few companies though that make pretty decent looking ones. I don't know what they look like in person, but like the pictures online look really good for much cheaper. But helmets are always like the expensive part. That like, it's not even the costume, not the suit. It's the helmets and the shield. If you're planning to get that kind of stuff, those are that's what costs money. Average helmet is like, I've seen some like lower end ones that were like in the 200 range, but they're usually with like 500 or 600 just the helmet. But I always said like that would be like a treat for myself once I ever get myself in like real nice shape, that I would get one. My two choices would be either red with Dragon Shield or Dio Gold. Because both those are my two favorite suits. And there's nothing to do with the Ranger that wears them, they're just legitimately my two favorite suits. It would be kind of fun to get red Dragon Shield, Zeo Gold, and then also get a Zeo Red and use the Dragon Shield with the Zeo Red and have like a multiverse version of Tommy or something. Because you'd be able to use the shield with whatever suit you wanted, really. It'd be its own separate piece. Oh, I did not think that was going to make it. I learned actually I have a pretty good knowledge of Power Rangers lore and stuff, but I only learned like probably like a year or two ago that Ron Wasserman actually wrote theme songs for Mystic Force, and they didn't use them. So there's like a Ron Wasserman version of the Mystic Force theme. I also found it like really funny. So recently it's been making the rounds, like it's new information, that that Johnny Young Bosch was gonna be the leader in Turbo, and that's why he grew out his hair. Like, it's been a big story that's going around lately, and I'm like, I've literally known that for over a decade. That's not new information. Like, that was revealed so long ago that that's why he grew his hair out in Turbo, that he was meant to take over as leader because JDF was leaving, and then they're just like, fuck it, and they got rid of everybody. But like, it's been making the rounds in the last week that this is new information. Oh, yeah, what's up, Ian? My videos are awesome. Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. It's super old news. Probably one of the stories I told at like one of the very first Power Morphicons. Like, it's such old news. But I think the story got told again recently, and people just thought that it was new information. And I'm really sad that's not what happened, because that would have been sick. I love Johnny Young Bosch. He would have been a sick leader. But then we wouldn't have got that amazing scene in Once a Ranger, I guess. No! Ah! Don't! It's Morphin time! What a badass scene that was. It made no sense lore-wise that his morpher worked at all, but what a badass scene that was. They just retcon their powers of not working all the time now, though. I think in the newest special they did, it was explained that Billy, like, recreated the original powers. That's how they did it. Excuse me? I ran from my kitchen for nothing? I was telling a great story about Adam Park and his episode of Power Rangers in Space, where he uses his original Mighty Morphin powers for the first time since they were lost in the finale of Season 3. His In Space episode and his episode in... is it RPM? Where he comes back and he is the leader for that episode. Where all the Rangers lose their power, so they got old Rangers to come back to make a new team, and he leads the team as the black OG Ranger. It's sick. What a sick episode. I love the crossover episodes. They are so good. The best thing about the show going forward is the crossover episodes. The one where Austin St. John came back and I think it's Beast Morphers. So good. Yeah, Once a Ranger was the one in like RPM or whatever season it was in. Where he's the leader. I don't know, I didn't watch that season at all outside of that two-part episode, so. I basically watched up until In Space, and I didn't watch anything again until Dino Thunder, for obvious reasons. And then I didn't watch anything again until Megaforce. And I watched all of Megaforce and Super Megaforce. And then I watched most of the next dinosaur one, which I already forget the name of. Dino something. Because it was the new dinosaur season, and they had like 17 Rangers, and there was supposed to be a crossover that had all the dino teams together. But I never ended up finishing that one. It wasn't that good. I liked Megaforce and Super Megaforce though. I thought those were both solid. I started watching Time Force, because apparently Time Force is really, really good. But it starts off so slow. And I want to watch Lost Galaxy just because I know it's actually got one of like the kind of craziest scenes for a Power Rangers show. I already know what it is, I already know what happens, but like I'm kind of curious to watch it now because of that. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But it does involve a character from Power Rangers in Space. Yeah, it's. I think it's crazy that Power Rangers straight up killed a character off. And having Corone replace her is pretty badass. So I do kind of want to watch it for that reason. Because, I mean, that's stuff that happens in the Sentai all the time. Like, that's what happens to Burai in Zyuranger. He doesn't just lose his powers to a green candle, he just straight up dies. And so does Rita's kid. That show's dark. That show's so much darker than Power Rangers. Oh shit, I'm fucked, I think. Oh, we might be alright. Shit. Fucking, no, I lost control. You know what I would love to watch sometime? The shitty, like, live-action Spider-Man Sentai, basically. I've obviously seen scenes of it and stuff, but I've never watched a full episode of it. I have watched all of Zyuranger at least once, and I've watched a lot of Dairanger. I don't think I've watched the whole thing. I've watched quite a bit of O-Ranger. I just love that he has like fucking mechs and shit. And really, it's no worse than the American live-action Spider-Man show from the 70s. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, we'll do a couple more attempts and then we'll call it for tonight. If my copy of Metal Gear is in tomorrow, I am going to play that tomorrow. Full disclosure, I don't give a fuck. I need to play that game. So that's what we'll play tomorrow. But I'll only stream it tomorrow. Don't worry. Y'all only have to avoid one stream. Yeah, I tried to get into Kamen Rider. Did you know that the actor that played what the fuck did they call that one season of the American one? Not Ghost Rider. Anyway, he died the same year as JDF, but no one found out until like 2 years later. Like no, the news didn't get it until like this year. I need to get Ross to come watch me play Metal Gear Solid 3. Last time I streamed my full playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3, he sabotaged my trophy, my platinum run. Look at how Ross is doing. I talked to him a little bit after the Fallout, but not much. What? That didn't make it. Alright, last attempt of the night. Yes, that's exactly what it was. Yep. Nah, I didn't like that one more. Yeah, that's a better one. That's a better way to end it. What the hell was that? How can I make it? No. Alright, y'all, thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow night. If my copy of Metal Gear Solid 3 arrives, I will play that. If it doesn't, I will play this. Or, no, we'll do that Friday night. Friday night, we're going to do Helldivers 2. I'm excited to check that out for the first time, too. I think I'm going to love that game. It should arrive tomorrow, like it says it's going to, and it's actually pretty close to me, so I don't see why it won't, but I'm a little skeptical. Take care. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.